Good morning everybody. So with today's video we're going to be doing a re-review of a fragrance that has been out of stock for a number of years, but it's back in stock right now, and that's going to be Azzaro Decibel, launched in 2011 class as an Oriental Spicy. As I stated, out of stock for so many years, but it's on FragranceNet right now for $72 Canadian, so when you convert that, that's about $51 to $53 USD. So I'm going to attach a link to that in my comment section down below. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. It is not an affiliate link at all, I promise you. But I reviewed this one 10 years ago, and what I remember most about it is going to be the incense. So the main takeaway is incense, but what you're going to get, top notes are going to be Licorice, Amalfi Lemon, and Aldehydes. The mid is going to be Incense and Violet. The base is going to be Tonka Bean, Vanille and Vetiver. And on Parfumo, it's a little bit different with added frankincense, which I can absolutely see some sort of frankincense, amber, or ladamum. There is this balsamic-y, ambery, resinous take to this scent. But in the opening, you get this aldehydes. You also get the licorice. The licorice itself adds this sweetness to it, and it's actually quite nice. But within a minute or two, and it's pretty much like a tsunami wave, that incense comes rolling in real quick. I don't get the violet at all, but the incense is super smoky, and I would say the most prominent note in this scent. Then later on, oh, and also in the mid, that frankincense amber comes in as well. In the base, you're gonna get the vetiver, you're gonna get the vanilla, and I don't get Tonka Bean at all. But even like before, like the base, the vanilla makes an early entry, makes an early appearance, and it does add this sweetness to it. It makes this fragrance a little bit more bearable to wear, because from what I remember 10 years ago, I hated this fragrance. I just did. My tastes have evolved a little bit, but it's still a little challenging. And from the brand itself, Azzaro does these boring, fresh, mass appealing types of fragrances that I love. That is my personality. This is so different from what they've released over the years. And the only other dark fragrance that comes to mind is going to be Azzaro Visit, 2003 release, 2011. So this came out 8 years after the Visit. That one also has a very prominent incense accord. But like the other fragrances, except for maybe the Pour Homme line, the Pour Homme line is, I feel, is more mature for the older guy out there. But like the Chrome line, super fresh. And maybe like the only other darker fragrances is going to be the Wanted line. The one that comes to mind is maybe the Most Wanted. It's darker, but it's still mass appealing. It's a compliment getter. This is not a compliment getter. And even though that the smell itself is more mature, the bottle itself is kind of youthful. Like, I don't see a grown man really wanting, like most grown men are going to think that this is kind of tacky, that it's definitely going to cater to the young guys out there. But the smell itself is definitely mature. Like, I'm thinking 30, 35, even higher. The only reason why that this might be a little bit youthful is that vanilla and that licorice. That is the only thing. Because it's just so heavy in smoky incense and amber, and you do get this burning woods as well. So those are not really youthful types of notes. The young men out there, they want something that's sweet, that's playful, that's fun. This is not that. This is mature, it is classy. I think that you could wear this with a suit and tie, a tuxedo, and I'm gonna state it right now. You can even rock this with a leather jacket and a black tee. I would go with a black tee only because I don't know if the liquid itself is going to stay in a white tee. I don't know if it has this resinous or this ambery tone to it. You can't see through the bottle. You can just see like the liquid like flowing around. That's it. This is clearly a fall, autumn, winter type of fragrance, and the performance on this, pretty damn good. On my skin, it was pretty damn good, like 9, 10, even more. Even after I showered, this was still on my skin. Mind you, when I spray, everybody, I don't spray from over here. I spray more here, so it's a little bit more concentrated. But still, the performance is definitely no disappointment. Some of the drawbacks that I don't like about the smell is I do like some incense. It's not one of my favorite notes. I like amber. I actually prefer amber over incense. The amber and the incense, very much in your face. It's loud and it can be a little obnoxious. And another thing that I don't really like about this is that towards the end of the incense in this, I feel like there's a bit of an ashiness. I don't know if it's like from a burning wood or if it's like the remnants of like an incense stick burning out. I don't know, but I get this ashiness. My wife does not like this. If you're new to my channel, my wife is of an Indian ancestry. She's actually Guyanese, but she's Hindu. And in Hinduism, incense is a major thing in their religion. So every Monday, she's burning incense on her little mantle here. She loves the smell of incense. She does not like it in perfumery. She, even when I says, hey, you like this? She's like, go wash. She don't like this. This is not a fragrance for, if you're looking to attract the ladies, this is not it. This definitely is not it. If you have to have particular tastes to really appreciate this. And from Azzaro, it's just like, you wouldn't even think that Azzaro would do a fragrance like this, especially in a microphone shaped bottle. Maybe that's the reason why it was discontinued, just because it didn't get any sales. I could definitely see this not selling because bottle, young man, smell, old man. It just is. And guys, that's my re-review of Azzaro's Decibel. Again, the link will be down in my comment section below. It is not an affiliate link whatsoever. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up. It shows YouTube and the algorithms that you like this type of content. If you want to see the original review that I did, check it out right here. And if you want to see the smell right that I did with my wife, check it out right here. And any other videos that I've done from this brand, they will all be down in the description box below. I thank you for my time, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.